here for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yeah, sit back, relax, unwind. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. This week been busy, y'all. This week have been busy, and this video ain't gonna be too long, okay? Depends on how much I'm gonna run my mouth, but I'm not gonna try to have this video long because I got things to do, okay? Now, I do have a couple of more shout outs for small black businesses. I could not get around to getting a picture and showing y'all some visuals this week, so I'm going to put it off for next week because I do want to show, you know, I like to show a picture and put it up on my Instagram and on my community wall. You know, I want to show them the same respect that I showed everybody else. So I will be shouting out 2 more small black businesses next week. Now, let's talk about this week Foolery Friday, child. Texans and my Mississippians. So, y'all got it all together when it comes to the virus and the pandemic. Because in Texas and Mississippi, the pandemic gone. Is that what I'm gathering to my Texans and to my Mississippians? Because see, according to y'all's governor, Greg Abbott, this is what Greg Abbott had to say. See, he's tired of it. He is tired of the virus, of the pandemic. He is tired of waiting in line at the Trader Joe's. He's tired of waiting in line at the Whole Foods, at the Kroger, at the Dollar Store. He's tired of waiting in line when it comes to his Cheesecake Factory, Chili's, Applebee's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's tired of all of it. He's tired of all of it. So he says, you know what, in the great state of Texas, I'm just going to open it back up. Because that's how good we doing in Texas. He is opening up the great state of Texas. And he is ending the mask mandate. He says you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to. He's saying that the businesses, the stores, okay, 100% capacity. It's over, okay? In the great state of Texas. He said the great state of Texas is wide open, just like a hooker's legs. That's what Greg Abbott said. Now, this is what he said. I just announced Texas is open 100%. He said everything. He said everything. I also ended the statewide mask mandate. See, y'all's Governor Greg Abbott is confident. He's confident. He said y'all can go out there, talk, you know, like you used to, up in each other's face, spit in each other's face, blinking, breathing. Y'all can do all that. You don't need no mask. Okay? You can sit beside somebody less than 6 feet, you know, at a restaurant. You can bump into somebody when you're going through the line at the Kroger. It's all good. See, down here in Texas, pandemic is gone. It don't exist no more. We need to open back up. He says more than 7 million vaccinations will be given by next week. 7 million vaccinations. We do about 1 million a week. So Texas is doing about 1 million vaccinations a week. Wow. We gave 216,000 shots that day alone. 216,000 in one day. You go, Texas. More than 50% of the seniors will be vaccinated. Hospitalizations and the positivity rate are the lowest in 4 months. Texas doing it, ain't it? All Texas know the safe procedures. Now see, Greg Abbott says we got it down here in Texas. I don't know what the rest of y'all doing, but we got it down. See, the citizens here in the great state of Texas know how how to get things done. And as a elected official, I am going to show you and tell you how it's going to be done. Now, wasn't it, a week and a half ago, that y'all had a storm from hell in the great state of Texas, when many of said citizens was without power, lights, food, and y'all handled that? Let's see, how did the officials handle that one? Oh, that's right. You had a senator who hopped on the plane and went to a whole totally tropical country. You had a mayor who resigned because he was flapping off at the gums. But y'all's governor, Greg Abbott, said, in the great state of Texas, don't worry about us. We handling things. Now, I did not get no quotes from the governor of Mississippi. So, I'm going to need for my Texans and my Mississippians to comment down below, how do you feel about your great state just being wide open? I want honest opinions from the Texans and the Mississippians, because see, my state is far from that, honey. My state still have rules and regulations. My state still have the mask mandate, even though they are giving out vaccinations. Even though people are taking the vaccinations, my state has not dropped anything. Because there's still a pandemic going on. Okay? People are still getting the virus. And in fact, here in my state, a 10-year-old child passed away due to complications of the virus. So, my Texans, my Mississippians, honey, leave it down below, child. I want to know what you got to say. Let's move on. Let's talk about the interview, y'all. Oprah Winfrey. Of course, Oprah. Honey, she has done snagged the interview of a lifetime, child. She is going to interview Meghan Markle and Harry, child, come Sunday night at 8 o'clock on CBS. Are y'all going to be watching? I know who is going to be watching. Me. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be taking notes because y'all know I'm going to talk about this, child. Now, I'm not one that's all embroiled in this whole royal family and, Britons and, all this. I do know that the royal family is a hot mess. We have seen that throughout the years, honey. That family is a mess, child. So, Meghan Markle, an American, okay, she is mixed biracial, and she married Harry. Okay, we all know Harry's pedigree. Prince Harry. Well, I guess you can't call him Prince and Princess, child. Because see, Meghan went over there and married Harry, and honey, they started pulling some shenanigans. Meghan said, I don't know who y'all think y'all dealing with, but I'm not gonna put up with this mess. Harry grabbed the child, pack your bags, and we leave. That mama, come on, mom. Come on, we got to go. Because they cutting up a shine, and I ain't here for it. So Harry, being the loving husband he is, okay, he said he ain't nothing to him but the door. Okay? Y'all want to mess with my wife? Oh, it's over. Okay? Stay mad, be mad, die mad. That's what you do. It's done. Okay? So, they hightailed it over there. Ever since they have left, the Britons and the tabloids have lost their mind. They just don't know what to do. They have dragged them through the mud. Not really Harry, but they have dragged Meghan. Oh my God, they cannot stand Meghan. They say that she's a troublemaker. They say that she's drama. They call her whiny American. They said that none of this would have happened if Harry wouldn't have married Meghan. That Meghan is the cause of all this. They also said that Meghan was rude to the staff. They do not like Meghan Markle at all. Okay. They said that she's done broken up the family. She doing things that a royal family should not do. Who does she think she is, this biracial American? Huh. And they do not like her. I mean, they really, truly, don't like her. So, of course, she has been in the, British tabloids, and she's been dragged through the mud, and, all this and that. Somebody who has been very obsessed with them is that Piers Morgan. He has made it a point to comment about every little thing that Meghan and Harry does, especially Meghan. When they start dating, he has something to say. When they got engaged, he has something to say. When they got married, he has something to say. When they, when she got pregnant, he has something to say. I mean, every step he has had some type of beef with Meghan. Everything negative, whiny, manipulative. I think he just used these terms that make Meghan just seem like she's just, horrible. I mean, I don't know. I'm not there, but he just seems very oddly obsessed with it. And of course, now this interview with Oprah, where they're going to tell their side of the story, which they have every right to. Anybody have a right to tell their side of their story. He is livid. And so now that we know that Rob Van Winkle, who is 99 years old, who is hospitalized, this man, what's Queen Elizabeth's husband's name, y'all? Rob Van Winkle, y'all, what's his name? Child, honey, he has been on his deathbed for the last 20 years. But now, he's in the hospital. He's had, heart surgery. Okay? The doctors think that he may make a recovery. He's 99. He's 99 years old. Of course he's going to have health problems. Of course he's going to be hospitalized here and there. He's 99 years old. But of course they're saying that Meghan and Harry doing this interview while Rob Van Winkle is, in the hospital is disrespectful. First of all, they did this interview before this man was even in the hospital. Okay? Before this man was even in the hospital, they did this interview. And they're going to televise it. Okay? And it's just going to be that. Get over it. But let's just say that he passes away. I'm pretty sure they're going to blame this interview, Meghan Markle and, Harry, for this man passing. Anyway, guys, that's coming to my next statement. I will be watching this interview, and I will be going live Monday at 6:30 to be discussing this interview. Now, that will push back my 90-day fiance review. I will put that out Tuesday. So, Monday, I will be live talking about the interview with Oprah, Harry, and Meghan, child. Honey, did y'all hear what Harry had to say? Harry said in a little snippet, he said history will not repeat itself. That's what he said. Y'all know what that means. Y'all ain't gonna be doing the same thing y'all did to my mama. Now y'all destroyed my mama. Y'all took out my mama. Y'all ain't gonna do that to my wife and the mother of my children. And I will do everything I can to prevent that. Harry said what he said. Now, Meghan said this in the little snippet. She says the palace had an active role in perpetrating falsehoods about me and Harry. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all, and I will be reporting live Monday at 6:30. Grab your snack, grab your drink, be here or be square, honey. And I will have my 90-day fiance review up Tuesday. What do y'all think about the interview? Y'all go watch it. Y'all ain't gotta watch it. I'll watch it for you. All right, let's move on. All right, let's talk about Dr. Seuss. Who don't know about Dr. Seuss? I grew up reading Dr. Seuss. I think we all have. It was in our schools. It was in our libraries. It was in our homes. I mean, I had all of Dr. Seuss's books, you know, growing up. Well, now, Dr. Seuss's company says, we are removing 6 books because of racist portrayals of black and Asian people, including If I Ran the Zoo and To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street. So, it was not canceled. A whole lot of people were saying that people have canceled, you know, Dr. Seuss, and, you know, the cancel culture have canceled, you know, Dr. Seuss, and they were not canceled. Dr. Seuss, the company, made the decision. No one canceled it. The company made the decision to stop the publications of said book because they felt now that it had racial tones, and they feel like that, you know, the old school way of thinking, you know, now may not have been, you know, appropriate. So they have pulled, and they will stop publications of said book. Being a youngin', okay, me being young, of course, you know, I didn't see that Dr. Seuss had any kind of racial undertones or, you know, portrayal of insensitive views towards blacks and Asians. I didn't see that being, you know, a young child. I just read the books and I enjoyed Dr. Seuss, you know, books. But now Dr. Seuss, the company, has decided to pull it themselves. So, you know, what do y'all think about that? Who am I to argue? It's his company. It's their company. Who am I to argue? If they feel like that those books are setting a terrible example to children, and that they are racial and, you know, racist in the, you know, words and the stories and the pictures and the illustrations, then hey, they pulled them. They are pulling them. That's their decision. Okay, so they wanted to be known that it was not cancel culture, that as a company they decided to do it, you know, themselves. So, what y'all think about Dr. Seuss on it? Child, let's move on. I want to talk about a show, T.S. Madison Experience. It came on last night. It comes on Thursday night at 10 p.m. on WeTV. I enjoyed it. I enjoy T.S. Madison Experience, but I enjoy T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison is a transgendered woman, black woman, who started out, you know, hard times in there in Florida, honey. She talks about how she started out being, you know, a woman of the night. I would just use those terms for YouTube purposes. She was a woman of the night, and she transitioned into being this pop culture phenom, okay? We all know her from her old show on YouTube called The Queen's Court, which used to come on Monday nights on YouTube. And when I tell you, I will stand on this, I will stick by this, in my opinion, okay, all right, The Queen's Court was the best thing on YouTube at that time, okay. I'm not going to name any names. Y'all know, if you know, who was on The Queen's Court and how fantastic it was. That was my Monday nights. T.S. and that person that will not be named, no, because I don't want no drama, but they were fantastic together. But as we know, it fell apart and it had an ugly ending, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And so T.S. went on her own and had the Queen Supreme Court, and that was a hit. And it was fantastic. And then, of course, you know, T.S. has always been around. And she just grew. And she has grown into her own show on WeTV. T.S., you better do it. And so last night was the premiere. I enjoyed it. I really did. It's only 6 episodes, but who knows if it gets picked up a second season. You know, it may grow to 8, 12, 13, 20 episodes. You just never know when it comes to Honey Miss T.S. Child, honey. So congratulations to T.S. Madison and her, you know, her mom, Miss Mary, is in it, and the cast of characters that is, you know, with her along the ride. We have Chi-Chi, we have Craig the writer. I mean, it's just fantastic. They are funny, and, you know, New York made an appearance, you know, Miss Pollard herself, child. So, honey, if y'all have a chance to watch the T.S. Madison Experience, it is on on Thursdays at 10. You will not be disappointed. I really enjoyed it. Coming to America 2 is out. I have yet to watch it. I'm thinking about doing a review on it and putting it up on Sunday, since I haven't given y'all any, you know, videos this week. So I'm thinking about doing a review on Coming to America, putting that up on Sunday. I'm ready for it. I am ready to watch it and see what Coming to America brings us. We have all of the cast of characters. Of course, we got Eddie. We have Arsenio. We have all of those characters that Eddie and Arsenio did in the original ones. We have the barbershop people. I'm sure we have Sensual Chocolate. Listen, I'm sure we're going to have those characters. So I'm looking forward to watching it, and I think it's going to be pretty daggone good. Let's move on. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I have to report. I am running late. God, procrastination is eating me up this week. But I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Be safe. Be safe, y'all, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow for Love After Lockup. And y'all know what to do. Leave your comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends,